will flesh it out. No problem, because all did flesh out the Prime Minister case with the IC on the internet say yes, we're going to flesh it out, Golfman. Who bad for you and your PMP friend? Thank you, Lashika. Thank you, my darling.
Evening, everybody.
Good evening, Lashika.
Evening, Kerry. Evening, everyone.
Evening, Errol.
I'm learning from you guys, the general.
All the person Kerry who renovate the room, who paint the room, who carry out the bed. All of them people they know who retile it, you know. That all of that a conspiracy to murder, you know.
Yes,
exactly.
Yeah. You know, it's a whole team involved in this.
And I think, Kerry, Lashika, that's why I think they don't want it to go to trial.
True, maybe I listen to from there on oversight choice. Me agree. And the next thing too, this also prove that Derval is a liar, because remember said Derval said Mrs. Wallace in the pantai and she kill him. So how is it she kill Melissa? So if Mrs. Wallace kill Melissa, how is it that this man appealed to manslaughter?
But that's why I say, you see PMP, they must go down.
She can sell them little bottom feeders. You know,
guys, listen to me. Let me tell you how PMP dangerous. You remember what the guy named from Portland again? Oh God, what the MP from Portland name again?
That killing wife them.
Analyze, say Analyze. Bloomfield.
Oh, Analyze.
Look at Bloomfield, right? Everybody
Bloomfield.
know that Bloomfield was a little fish in Portland, and he had the little young fish them around him, and what happened? And they were trying to pin that on Mr. and Mrs. Vaz. It was Dayton Campbell who let that out first time in Portland on a stage, on a political stage, and people started to run with it. Satan Campbell, you know, kids meal, you know, who we heard about messing with underage girls and young girl get paid off. But people, if you don't find a girl, they send it to me, because I want triple up on that PMN to let that girl come out and tell her story. There's more to come, people. PMP must go down. And they were trying to blame what happened to Bloomfield and Miss Vaz. And Andrew Holness, good wife, even with this, what happened to this young lady, this beautiful young lady, they were trying to put it on Andrew Holness, beautiful wife, you know, Andrew Holness, good wife, you know. You see your PMP dangerous?
But Kerry, you know, I feel the plea deal is to cover up who helped him and everybody here.
That's what I think too. I think that
I think that's it. Because guess what? He know that lots of them help him clean up.
Yes. And if it goes to trial,
he have to go talk. Yes.
And that me feel too. I feel that way too.
You know, the information that is going to come out about the case is going to be so damning that a lot of questions going to be left unanswered.
Well, yeah. No, but Lashika, they will have to, the prosecutor will have to prove that the unaliving did take place there. So when she bring up the Tyler and all, and why the room was refurbished and all of that, then those people have to come forward, and just like the Settee man in Maitland.
Dana Lake.
Him have to say, well, Maitland hired him to clean the Settee and everything flesh out. Well, since they found out that the room was refurbished, the Tyler have to go and come now and say, who hired you to do the tiling and all of that? So a lot of people is going to be implicated. A whole lot.
We can't let her down. We can't let down this young lady. At 40 years old, you know, I didn't know she was that young.
People are saying it's the person on top. See, I don't know.
And guys, she also had a young son that drowned. That's why I wanted to play the other audio. She had a young son that drowned.
The guy is the same man, John.
That's why I was gonna ask you if there was an autopsy done on her son.
That's what I heard someone say. They want that case to open back.
Yeah. You see, in that time, you know, Kerry, PMP was in power, so they were able to do what they want to do.
Boy, We need the police officers that went to the house and tried to cover this crime up. We need the detective.
Carry
We need
so much
more.
people would have go down. So the man have to
Yes.
take a plead. That may tell us that they
Yeah.
have to take it. That may tell her carry a whole heap of person go down if he go a trial. Whole lot.
I wonder if she was
Angela,
sleeping
going
with
on.
I wonder if Kamala was sleeping with the lady husband, because she all mixed up in it too.
But remember then they say she helped clean up the lady.
Yeah,
Remember
was
when she does that? Yeah, you remember
That's
they
why
were
she
saying
have
that it's
campaign
she.
card for them. Prison Chicago.
Look here.
Carry a
Straight
whole
prison.
heap of people are go down. That's why me feel saying take that plea. A lot of persons gonna go down, Terry.
Miss G
Oh,
said the
God.
cleanup crew should go down too.
Time come, people. Time come. Time come.
And that is why, you know, panel.
Carry a time come to the Lego with
Time
Prime
come,
Minister
people.
shirt now
Time
too.
come. Time come.
That is the reason. You
Carry
know,
time come for the Lego with Prime Minister shirt. They need to come and clear with Prime Minister. That we need them to do now.
PMP wanted this election so bad. There is so much things that they are afraid is going to happen. This is one of them, the trial.
True, Bridget.
Yeah.
Kerry, why is this man Goffman in your chat?
No, man, he
Bebo
keep the
with
chat going.
everything that
Errol, don't
people
pay him no
say.
mind, Errol. Errol, how are you going? Don't pay
No,
him
I'm
no
not
mind.
paying no mind. I'm a good man.
Errol, don't pay him no mind. Let's keep the conversation going. He keep the trap going and he's selling the live out. Top up the live, Garth, man. Yeah. And guys, we have you notice I put up this one too. We remember this with Philip Hallwell.
Yes, Philip Hallwell.
The young lady was staying at Philip Hallwell house. She was driving Philip Hallwell car. What Philip Hallwell have to do with this? Oh shit, time come.
One
This
by
is gonna
one
be
they're going to
interesting.
jail.
Yeah, when is this case coming out? We need
Kerry,
huh? Logan, go
who
ahead.
did the time come?
Me PMP, but me I say it
Who
now.
did the time come?
PMP.
No, we know a PMP. Who did the come? Who is PMP?
All of them, it was just part of their slogan, blood and fire. Why did they give themselves the name blood and fire? Huh?
Mark Jefferson
Okay,
Golding,
read in the chat what Empress wrote.
Open up your mic and talk, Empress. I heard the janitor is presently held in the US for alleged involvement. What? This is big. I feel like them if you call in the FBI, you know, if you look into all the PMP, then one by one. Yes, time come, people, time come. When you see the PMP, tell them time come.
But Carrie, the lady, where do they analyze with she the years so them beat her ass in a prison?
Yeah, we don't want them beat her though. We want this to go to trial, and because she was staying at Philip Hallwell house, Philip Hallwell paying her lawyer fee. What is going on? What's going on in the PMP? Why don't I like woman? Look what they do Portia. Portia husband right now securing her from the PMP. That's why when it was Portia's birthday, they put up one cake and one picture. I sing happy birthday to Portia. Me jump up to the news media. I think I dead Portia they dead. But then don't have access to Portia. They not even know how Portia look right now. So then put up picture and buy cake and put on one table. Me think say Portia they dead. The way they treat Portia bad. All she they almost take out. The other day then come out and tear down Lisa Anna because Lisa Anna went out there and acknowledged that crime is done and is down and big up the commissioner of police. Then out there drag her down. Yeah, I don't know what happened to PMP. I don't know what's going on, but time come. You understand?
One by one, bring on fire, straight prison.
Philip Hallwell, one of the most corrupt politician right now, and one of the longest serving in our parliament today. See him in local young girl. You guys can come in. I'm gonna go drink some water, but guys, give me some taps, please. Tap, tap, tap. This is getting very interesting.
Girl, I'm gonna get a little bit nice, so I go jump in here.
All right, thanks for joining, Lashika.
Okay, Lashika, thank you, my darling.
Yeah, Bridget, big up.
Yeah, man.
I'm saying everything that is bad them I do. I poor Andrew near no I call. And this wellness. Everything I Andrew. Andrew send a poor from Jamaica.
Everything blame for Andrew. Oh God. Why? Imagine if PMP doing this, huh?
The good thing about it is that Andrew is very great. can do all these things. We no one else can. Make stamp up.
Kerry, you know, but you know, say no how the Prime Minister don't get the fight like when Mr. Holness said. No how the Prime
Guys,
Minister.
let me ask you a question. This what
them did
happened
this
to this?
Thiago bad too, you know. Them did this Thiago horrible, may I tell you.
Yeah, man. Hey, you
Yeah,
see
them
when
this
we done
Thiago.
hey people, you see
The
when we
thing-
done with them, PMP are gonna change their name and then color.
The,
They're
the,
gonna
the
come back
thing
with
is,
a new party name and color.
the
Yeah,
thing
man.
is, there wasn't social media to let us know what was happening. But Thiago got a really, really horrible.
No, but I'm talking about like he's remember I say Andrew around the country and he's doing a good job. And me I say the fight with him I get. Me answer remember say PG Siaga never do so much term.
No, he just
And
he was
a
on.
bad mind thing, you know.
He was only able to
And
do
the
one
bad
term
mind.
because
One term.
of the PMP too.
Remember say
Hold on.
remember say they usually call him
Listen.
PG beating stick, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He said the reason why
Yeah.
them over Andrew is because him talks him come out of little boardhouse. And no come from no family. So and that are the feelings and the bad mind I care for. Him shouldn't
Exactly.
rise. You understand? So he get back
Docs must show which doctor close to them who help. Why am I curious to know who are the doctor we go there and try cover this up? That doctor supposed to lose their license. The police them supposed to get fired. The investigation team supposed to get fired. This is about corruption, you know. We're trying to get
Kerry, that's why the
corruption.
man take a plea and don't want to bring down the whole of them. I tell her they can the whole of them and have to come down, Kerry.
We need to get corruption out of our police force. We still have a lot of corrupt police in there. And we still have a few bad ones in there. We need to get rid of them. No, man, it's losing. Hey, Logan, you see the doctor that went to the house and tried to cover this up? They must charge and they must lose their license. Police get fired and serve time.
Anthony said Mark Golden should get the same amount of years.
And Mark Golden too. Yes.
Yeah, but him come out and say unnatural cause of this.
Yeah, open up your mic and talk.
I'm eating, that's why I didn't open.
Oh, okay. Enjoy.
Conspiracy to murder Mark Golden. If you charge jointly, I know everything. Because we say, blood and fire, one by one, and they make go far.
Yeah, man.
But to be fair to the police, you know, is him that kind of realize something is wrong still, you know, when he went there and it's like him figure out something and made a report. You know, don't forget that part is him bring awareness because they wanted to cremate the body immediately because if the body was cremated, there would be no evidence. But he's the one who stopped the cremation. We have to look at
yes, Bridget, the
that.
doctor that signed off on the certificate.
And the police.
Yes.
He's the one who stopped the cremation. Said no, no cannot do that.
Bridget, and that here. Me say PG stop it. Come here. Me here say PG stop it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
along with the police, the same police, I said no. I think they were breaching some protocol, and them said no, you cannot do that.
It tells sure PG stop it.
It's the policeman, the same policeman. They said no. Because they wanted a cremation.
Yes, Bridget, I heard that they wanted to cremate her body.
Yeah, it wasn't PJ. It was the same policeman there that stopped the cremation and said no, because he knew if they had done it on anything, he would be in problems.
Oh, Bridget,
you understand me?
Bridget, that doctor need to be jailed for life and lose his license, because if it was not up in her budget that she got shot, then those shots should have been visible if they examined her body.
Where was she shot?
Cover up.
Yes, it was a clear cover up. Kerry.
It looked like we have to go plan a protest. But
if them are going to sign up as natural cause, Kerry, a big cover up that care. Big cover up.
People get paid for look the other way.
You know what? Because the cremation was supposed to be done. It's like them set the thing, you know. But one person in the game caught the game, and it was a policeman. Him think about it and said, no, you cannot do that. Somebody caught the game. It's so all hell break loose because the body was supposed to be cremated.
Kerry, you know, say if I did one JLP, MP, that happened to, you just see the whole of them there up on the road.
Oh God, man.
Looking at Westmoreland with
Yes,
Mr. Wright and his wife.
Yeah, look
where
where them to
say
poor
they can-
George Wright.
Look
Oh,
on George
God.
Wright. And look then, everybody know how Vaz stayed on Westmoreland, say, so he stay with woman. And everybody knows say not cheap in Miss Chin down there, because the one thing with Miss Chin, she not busy about a labor right, or PNP, she does 2 hours.
Hey,
You
let me
can't tell
you
her
something.
Westmoreland may come from. And look how that man do that lady. And nobody down at Westmoreland and turn off the lady, and the lady turn off everybody down there.
Guys, you know what's the wickedest part of this? And when them a try bring Andrew Oldness good wife in this. Because this is the wickedest part of this. You understand? That's why we need this case to go to trial so people can see how PMP wicked and lie. They said the PMP people like Kashan who still there at Jamaica, him to get pick up. I remember when he was on his life, I tried to bring Andrew Wellness good wife. Then people they must get pick up, man. Al Kashan him, who else? De Brian and them. Those people must get pick up. Those people turn on their platform and call up Andrew Wellness good wife. I don't know where Andrew are wait, man.
Yes, Miss
One
G.
thing
And
you
the police caught the game. The police mash up the Dolly house because any of the police did go through with this. The same policeman there, everything would have been done according to plan. Is him caught the game?
But as you say, one thing, the sad part of it, the girl lost her life.
Good night,
But-
good night.
Oh, Junior, I didn't even realize you were there.
Yes, I really understand. It's PJ call for the autopsy. That's the autopsy, you know. It's PJ do it, you know. So they was going to do the incrimination, but it's PJ call for the autopsy. So that is him stop it. You know. It's not the police. It's PJ do it. I understand.
Yes, I him stop it for you.
It's him stop it and call for the for that to go
No, it wasn't PJ. It was the police because it's the police who did the investigation, man. Remember, no PJ, no the investigation, you know.
through. No, it's not investigation. It's the autopsy. Because I'm called
Yeah,
for the
but
private autopsy.
it's the police. It's not PJ. Me not
It's
think I don't-
Yeah, give me a hearing.
Yeah, man.
Maybe PG get information from the police.
Okay, then.
All right, guys, hold on.
Maybe.
I hold on a second, guys. I'm researching this because I'm in front of my computer. And let you guys know what I find to see if there's any video.
Lashika says PJ. All right, Sister Lashika. But we still believe by the police.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, man.
Somebody said PJ got involved long after. I don't think a PJ. I think it's the police.
It is saying
The police know that they could not cremate her without an autopsy being done, and said no, cannot do that. That is when they got the game. That time now PJ got involved. I think that is how it went down.
the autopsy that revealed that Melissa Sylvia was murdered was requested by the lone police sergeant
Mm-hmm.
who first attended the scene at the
Right.
couple's Stony Hill St. Andrew home following the initial incorrect. Let me read this for you guys because while you guys were talking,
PJ.
while you guys were talking and trying to figure out, that's what I'm telling you guys, make Google your best friend, guys. Anything you hear,
Read it again.
just make Google your best friend. So they're saying here that the autopsy that revealed Melissa Silvera was murdered was requested by the lone police surgeon who first attended the scene at the couple's Stony Hill St. Andrew home, following the initial incorrect report that Melissa Silvera died in her sleep from natural cause on November 10th, 2023. The police sergeant who reportedly visited the scene and used his personal vehicle, initiate the post-mortem examination. So it was a police who
It was a police that
requested it.
PJ got involved long after that. is
Okay,
when
so the
PJ
autopsy was performed 3 weeks after her death it was performed 3 weeks after her death in December 2023 and revealed 3 bullet fragments in her body.
It wasn't police. PJ
So that
got
cleared that up.
involved
It was the
after the fact. After the fact, that is when PJ got involved. When he realized that I think is after when he realized that the autopsy was done and she got and it revealed that there was, that she
think
was
the
murdered.
problem is that when they find out that it was an incorrect report that Melissa died in her sleep following the initial incorrect report.
Yeah, because Kerry and panel, even if you die of natural cause, you still have to do an autopsy to find out. Because what if it's poison? What, you understand me? They still have to do an autopsy to see what is the cause of death.
If you look here, right, guys, the deputy commissioner at the time was Police Fitz Bailey. He confirmed that the decision to conduct an autopsy was crucial, dismissing allegation of a cover-up by police and the doctor who initially pronounced her dead. So who is the doctor that pronounced this woman dead? Who was trying to cover up her murder? Who is the PNP doctor, people?
That is why the man take a plea deal to get the lesser sentence and say, all right, me go run the 15 years or whatever.
All right, and the crime scene, the investigators uncovered that the crime scene had been cleaned up and altered with shortly after the murder. But I'm curious to know I'm curious, guys, who you think is the doctor that took part in this?
Kerry, we don't have no blue boot. If you have blue boot, you can call people names.
Huh? No, I can get 50 years. I think the doctor played a big part in this.
Concerned about that police.
Listen to me. The doctor played a big part in this, who signed off on that certificate and was about to have this woman cremated. And this case would have got pushed under the rug if they had gotten away with it to cremate this woman, this 40-year-old woman. Look at this beautiful woman on the screen, people. Huh? Who is the doctor that went up there and tried to cover up this lady?
He is as guilty as the husband. But what I'm saying, what about the poor sergeant? I wonder if he's still alive.
The
sergeant. I wonder if he's still alive.
Oh yeah, man. Of course.
Okay.
Miss G said the doctor is just wicked like the husband. No, man, the doctor, I think this doctor should spend. This doctor play a big part, people.
Yeah.
This is like the biggest part of the investigation. The person who look at her body to determine if this woman had died by natural cause or what happened to this lady. So the doctor that went there to cover up this lady murder, they need to release that name, man. And that doctor need to lose their license. And
it will, if it goes to trial, Kerry, it will be revealed. You understand me? That is why the man take the plea deal.
The answer, Dr. Conspiracy. I said there. Dr. Conspiracy.
Dr. Conspiracy. Oh God.
But honestly, that doctor, any amount.
Some people can't risk them.
Guys, all I'm gonna say, this is a very. Go ahead, Bridget.
What I'm saying, some people can risk them career, risk their family, risk everything for their party because they put their party first. You understand me? The doctor who said this lady died peacefully. I risk everything, because if they should go to trial, him finish with him career finish,
But
and
that's
they're
what I'm
willing to
saying.
do
That's
that.
what I'm saying, guys. The doctor play a very big part in this. The police that went up there to cover up too, they should be fired. The investigation team, because guys, after that one police officer went out there and said, no, we need to do autopsy on this lady, they got rid of the investigation team that was investigating this team. And that's where they figure a cover up was going on. Mark Golden took part too. Mark Dolan play a big part in it because he came out and said the woman died from natural cause. So what is going on? Jamaica, what is going on? This is a very sad day in our country.
The thing, again with Mark Golden, Kerry, he doesn't think, he doesn't investigate. The first thing come to him, he speaks it. Just like what he did.
This is a cover up. This is a cover up.
No, what I'm saying, Kerry, he did not wait on any investigation or anything.
They wouldn't, because it's a big cover up.
He's a part of it too.
Yes.
But he was happy to come out and say the lady died in her sleep. No, a good leader would wait and don't say anything, whether you know yes or no. Just watch the play. But he's not a smart leader. He's not very smart at all.
People, time come. People, time come. Time come. We have Philip Palwell. Hold on a second, Logan. You remember this? Philip Palwell. Philip Palwell, the young girl and the mother. Who remember this? Philip Palwell still sitting in our parliament today. This one was horrible. They were burned. Jesus, I don't even want to repeat that. Oh my God.
No, Kerry, the part of it where we jerk me every day because I look after babies, and that's why I don't think I can listen this trial. The baby was playing with
all right. I don't think we should talk about that too much, but this is another one, people. This is another.
Yeah, the baby was playing with one of the guy that unalive her. That is a part of it where I don't think I can even listen to. You understand?
And the sad thing about this happened by one of our MP, a name that was on the ballot box. These people who are supposed to protect us, make laws in our country. You understand? Live a life of example that our young man and youth supposed to follow and live by in this country. Trust me, guys, this
that's why I think get to. I'm seeing friend do it and get to it.
This is a big one, Jamaica, and this is a sad one because this young lady, the children, oh my God, this is just sad because those kids right now are gonna lose. They already lost their mother. And now they are about to lose a father who's going to be locked up for some time. I'm declaring that man will be put behind bars for a very long time. We don't have the death penalty anymore, but so those children are going to live with something very horrible for the rest of their life. So this is not a win-win situation, I mean, you get justice in a way. It won't bring back Melissa and then those poor children, the two boys, because I heard that one of them drowned. I don't know which one. Where's the picture? They say one of them had drowned. I'm not sure which one of them, but I think they only have two now.
Which year that take place? If you can find the year that little boy, the Silvera son, he drowned in a swimming pool in their on their property. Try to find the year.
Oh God. Who said we don't have that?
What do you think we should do with it?
Hold on, we still have death penalty? Okay, I didn't know that we still have that.
We have it, but it's not. We're not. The only way we can go through with the death penalty is unless we becomes republic. But underneath the British, we can't do it.
Oh, it was a 2-year-old. Melissa Silvera. Hold on, Melissa Silvera's son Justin. If you guys can see on my screen here,
Yeah.
Melissa Silvera's son Justin died in 2017. The 2-year-old drowned in the family pool at their Stony Hill residence in St. Andrew, Jamaica on August 29, 2007. The child named
Empty.
Justin Silvera caused. Let me see if there's anything else on that. Custody to be decided for Silvera. Okay, no.
Somebody was saying that the child was in his care when that happened, and he was not charged for negligence because of the PMP police them. The same police them will cover up that the same thing they were trying to do when this happened. He should have been charged a 2-year-old. How can you allow a 2-year-old to wander away and you don't realize that the child is missing until the child drop in the pool? A matter of fact, that pool should be secured. That pool should have fencing around it. You can't have a pool like that. He fell asleep and leave it. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. You're going to prison. You're not supposed to fall asleep.
They never have no help for them.
But I mean, I know.
I the man kill the picnic.
Don't use that word. Say analyze.
Just say enough pick.
All right, well, guys, all I'm gonna ask you guys, this is very big because this is a politician that is involved and the type of murder that took place and the fact that they were trying to cover this up. This case with this young lady, this 40-year-old, they were trying to cover it up. A doctor was involved in this who signed off to say that she died from natural cause. They were trying to not have an autopsy done. They were trying to cremate this woman as soon as possible. It was a police officer who stepped in and said, no, we need to get an autopsy done. If this lady murder would have been swept under the rug and we would have not heard anything more on it. So God is good. Time come. Yes, time come. This is a big one, people. This is big. And the police that went to the house, they were also trying to cover up this lady murder. The investigation team that went there, they were trying to cover it up. The leader for the PMP, Mark Golden, was trying to cover it up. He came out too and gave a statement that she died from natural causes. This is big, people. This is big. And every news media around the Caribbean right now is carrying this breaking news on the case. The fact that the man is an MP, a name that was on the ballot box in Jamaica, committed such a crime. Yeah.
I go back caution since night.
I don't want to hear about caution, Logan. I don't want to hear about caution right now.
No, man. Maybe you're a little Logan. Where's the
go over there and I ask what him say about we going in the court today. The man said no hear nothing. And he might ask me about how much $1 million Andrew get bought. Me say, but it depends on news, everybody talk about it. The man tell me say no I hear nothing about that. You know, we just jump off quick. Hypocrite them, man, hypocrite. You understand?
He was on his live today.
Eh?
No, he was on his live today.
Yeah.
Why the incident? Why this incident that you really want to divide? Brigadier, what are you talking about?
Huh?
Everywhere Brigadier go and give problem. And don't even bother look for Brigadier. Brigadier go on your bed. Or whatever you want name. Go on your bed, sir. Come in and know who is what dividing who. I don't know why you say that.
They don't come talk, man, because they learn from we, you know. Not 3 years they say this and I say that. They learn a lot from we. Alright, then come. They only play bias. I go on like them now learn a lot of things from us. I'm sorry to the girl lost her life. I'm sorry for the family. But where happening, it come like it's a
Hey,
movie.
Brigadier, how are you doing? What are you bed? Oh, you don't tell me happy birthday, Brigadier. You don't tell me happy birthday.
Yeah, Bridget.
Eh?
Me not say happy birthday, no, me say blessed birthday. Me not in remember to say it to you.
That's
Blessed
all right,
birthday,
my
man.
darling. Good man, good. I just give thanks to life and health, you know? Mm,
Yeah, more life.
yeah.
Why?
Yeah, guys. So,
Thank you, Brigadier. Our Brigadier.
Bridget, when this go back, when this go back to the courthouse, when we will hear more on this case.
What did I hear on the news? That first of all, the DPP, we're going to hear if the DPP takes the deal. That is the next move that we're, oh yeah, somebody said tomorrow. So by tomorrow,
okay.
we will hear if the DPP accept the rule, the deal, or she don't accept it. So that is
Okay.
where we're actually at this point.
Okay. And you guys are, what you guys think? You guys think she should accept it, or
No,
we
no,
should
I
go to
don't.
trial?
I think we should go to trial, but a lot of persons are saying, Kerry, that when you go to trial, you're taking a chance because you have to prove without a reasonable doubt that he actually do it, and we don't know if it's a jury trial or judge only. That is another thing they were speculating today. They have to be careful of the jurors, and
When
they
you
have
plead
to
guilty,
if it goes to trial. Remember, if
no,
it goes
so
to
like
trial
when
in
the plea
Logan,
bargain,
if it goes to trial in a Logan, either two things, is either it's going to be a jury trial or a judge only. Thank you, Brigadier.
Okay. So you're saying that if it might be a risk.
That is what most people are speculating, that it might be a risk. But
Okay.
when you have him here, when he plead guilty, you know, I think he can get up to 21 years.
Okay.
If he goes to trial and they're able to convict him, he can get 50 years.
50 years. Okay.
Yeah.
yes. So Bridget, we may try to understand now. You not play guilty, I know.
To lesser child, which is manslaughter.
Yes. Yeah, I understand that. But any guilty are guilty.
Yeah, any guilty are
guilty.
guilty. Any guilty are guilty. But I
Straight
think if he pleads guilty, there will be no trial. So you won't have to call up any witnesses and all of them something there. You understand?
Guys, if this don't go to trial, we won't get to hear about the doctor
Exactly, yes.
and the persons who are involved, the
Involved,
witness,
yes. You wouldn't
and
get to hear about
persons
it, no.
who helped to cover up this case, who
Yes.
was trying to hide this woman's death. You understand?
What some of my learned friends were saying today is that if he asks for a plea deal, the DPP is going to say, okay, I can give you a plea deal if you do this, if you give up those names. And I am still of the opinion that he's not going to do that. So I don't know. He's not going to give up those names.
So watch out. You see, if it got a trial and all of them people were involved come a courthouse, somebody are gonna talk something opposite.
Yeah.
And
Empress, you want to say something, Empress? Empress and Steve and Errol, you guys are not saying anything. Or they're
Empress
sleeping.
still having her nightcap.
She's having dinner. So guys, the only thing we can do with this is
Just wait, yeah.
we have to just, wait and pray, and that hope that something come out of this lady get justice, and everybody who's involved, everyone that is involved, get deal with.
Tell me something. Kerry, is this girl in a lock up America? Right, Mango?
No. No.
They send her come to Jamaica.
Last time I heard she was supposed to get deported. I don't know. I don't see her on social media anymore. She was always on social media tearing down the prime minister. And she just had the worst to say about the prime minister. She was also involved. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if she was sleeping with the lady. Huh?
Jump over her back. I feel time to tear her down now.
I don't know if she was involved with the husband somehow. That's why there's a lot more to come. Yeah. Because why would she be at the house covering up something like this? A horrible crime like this to another young lady when you should be there, trying to save that young lady, but you took part in it. So I don't know if she was involved with the husband. What it is. So
my God.
There's a lot more to come. They had nicknamed her Little Bit of Blood. How that came about, guys? This Little Bit of Blood time. That was her nickname.
She said
when she went to the scene, she said she saw a little bit of blood coming from her nostril, I think. Her nostril, yeah. And she thought it was aneurysm. Aneurysm is when like you bleed through your nose. So that is what she said.
But Bridget, if all of that was happening on her body, how could a doctor go there and pronounce or mark Golden and then come out and say the lady died from natural cause?
Yeah, because this lady said she's a little bit of blood. So that's what that is where she got the name from.
Oh.
So hold on. Something not add up now, Because if she did it and she take ill and the doctor try carry her hospital or anywhere, him keep her in the house till she dead.
Well, I mean, no, bro. A little bit of blood, so she's a little bit of blood that come from her nose. That's why that is how she got the name.
Sorry, the girl lost her life.
All I know, guys, this is a sad day in Jamaica. It's a sad day. It's a sad day. Very sad day. This one will be in the
See, Wiley said it there, but she said she see a little bit of blood coming from her nose.
Her nose.
That is how she got the name. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So someone who's dying from natural cause of death won't have blood coming from their nose.
She thought it was aneurysm. Aneurysm is when you bleed from your nose, I think.
Oh yes, you have that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't think I'm telling you, say no, me.
Well, it's come like the movie may I watch.
You see, me not surprised at nothing what Comrade do, because Comrade is not a Comrade is a cult.
Trust me.
So anything that Comrades do, honestly, Kerry, might surprise because young, but we who know all those people are, we're not surprised, right? We know about all those people. Throw those baby back in the fire I read about it because I wasn't I right?
Okay, so the DTP office indicated to the media they have not decided to accept the plea.
No, they probably she have not decided what they're doing. They're probably gonna go through the case file and all of that.
They're probably gonna check out to see how much evidence they have.
Yeah. And I think in my opinion, they have enough, but who knows? I'm not the DTP.
You don't want them to accept it, brother.
That was done by the CIA, Miss Bridget.
That was not done by no CIA brigadier.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
What I was said when they threw the babies in the fire. That is what you guys want people to believe. It was not no CIA. CIA was not here. It's a Comrade them downtown do it. and the old people down to let Siaga look bad, and then they turned around and tried to blame it on Siaga. Don't tell me anything. I know a lot of things. I read a lot. So all on the brigadier is them did lower the people them go down a Green Bay and execute them too. And the CIA did do that. Tell me if it's the CIA did do that one too. Kerry, is a lot of things those people did in the 80s. You hear? A whole lot of wrongs they did.
Oh God.
Right? They lock up Babsy Grange and Pernell Charles for nothing.
I have the interview. Well, guys, to tell you the honest truth, Jamaica politics is
So
just
nothing that
really.
nothing that the PMP does surprises me. Nothing.
I think Jamaica politics have one of the worst history ever in the Caribbean. If you just go back and check the facts with everything, Green Bay unaliving. I remember back then my father told me he couldn't wear green or they couldn't wear any political color. This is how dangerous
it was. It was very, very bad
in Jamaica and evening time home, and that's not good. So
exactly, Empress. They think we forget about the Green Bay killing, or they lure those people so they was gonna give them work and executed them. A lot of them, some of them get. I think one of the man is still alive now and tell the story.
Yeah, man.
Then it's the CIA. They do that to Brigadier. Come on, man.
just like how they were trying to, you know, guys, you know why I didn't really wanted to talk much about this case with this young lady, Melissa Silvera, but because they were trying to drag Andrew Holness' wife in it, you see how God have a way of turning things around, people.
Harry, at DJ K, he said, Jay, he said he wants to address something.
And it's the same thing they were trying to do with Bloomfield in Portland. And, you know, one time when I talked to Miss Baz, I told them they should have get a lawyer to put on that. And, you know, it's just really sad.
Bridget,
it's just really
sad.
Carey. Hey.
Good night,
yes,
people.
DJ.
Good night.
Bridget.
Yes, DJ.
Let me address this brigadier brother here.
Go ahead.
Let me correct you. The CIA did come. But here what happened? The CIA come under certain circumstances. The PNP in 1974, when they come here, the CIA will not allow the KGB here on them front step. That's why they came.
Okay,
and
okay.
KGB brought in AK-47s and the Ruger guns. That is how the guns came in, you know. The KGB brought in the Russian weapons here. So the CIA match up with them and bring in other guns because I war them war.
Yes. You're right, brother. But
he was saying that the CIA people threw the baby them in the fire, and that's a blatant lie.
Remember, they sent away a couple men to Cuba to learn.
Cuba, yeah, but the brigadistas,
right in the 70s, to get rid of the labor rights.
Mm-hmm.
That is when the Babsy Grange and the Pernell Charles and the Mike Henry get whatever in the 70s. That is when the war started. Not 1980. The CIA was brought to even the score.
Talk about the 80s.
The CIA was brought in to even the score.
Okay.
DJ, as you say, right, the first shipment of AK come at Rockford.
Exactly.
Company.
Yes. That big
everything.
A lot of evil was done in those days. So the PMP, them, nothing the PMP do that shock me. Nothing the PMP does shocks me.
Bridget, you know what I was asking at first? This vicious crime. Have we ever have any other MP that committed any vicious crime like that in our country? MP?
Apart from Caldwell being the baby mother of this lady that her baby and the mother was unalive. I can't remember. Somebody else can probably remember if anything like that ever took place.
Remember none.
I don't know.
And it's not Siaga who bring in the CIA either. It's not Siaga. The CIA was acting off intelligence, get tips that the KGB
But I
is
heard
here.
from senior Colonel Charles that he don't know anything about any CIA coming into Jamaica, that it was a PMP propaganda. So I wouldn't even dwell on that much.
No, man, no.
There's evidence of that,
They
DJ?
were here. They were here.
Is there evidence of it?
Even the score. They were here to even the score.
No, I'm
because of
asking
the
if there's
KGB.
evidence of
We
it.
never go deep into that, Kerry, but they were here.
Guys, hold on a second, please. Is there any evidence of the CIA coming into Jamaica?
Man, you can read up about it. Yes, they can.
Oh, okay.
Kerry,
But
there's
the fact that